Good morning, guys. It is Monday, March the 29th. Remember this week is short. We're out of school Friday for a spring break, and then next week, yay, it's a short week. All right, so this is what we covered for today. We actually watched a video first on the inside of Google, and then I asked the class, would they work for Google and why not? And then we actually got into our new notes for today. And we're going to finish up 202. So after we watched our video on Google, we got into how you select your human resource management team. So think about Google's culture, the inside of Google. It's very relaxed, it's fun. Their employees work a lot of hours, so they don't want their employees to get burnt out. They've got areas where their employees can eat. They've got an on-site gym, swimming pools. It's almost like a theme park. That way your employees are relaxed, and then plus they can work and come up with creative ideas. So you really need to consider your organizational culture or its personality. Next, you also need to consider what does your company do? What do you stand for? And that's with your mission and your vision statement. You need to consider your organizational structure, of course, who's in charge, who's under them, what are they doing. And then you need to also make sure that you consider your policies and procedures. So this is Google's mission. Google's mission is to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. So they want to make sure that their HR team hires people that are creative and that are all about technology and information. And this is Google's corporate structure. So you guys can see that the top executives up here, administrative level executive, and then operational. And then, of course, you've got your managers or your leaders, and you've got those positions that are under them. And if you guys will notice about the positions, they're all technology positions: hardware engineer, network engineer, system administrator, telecommunications manager. Okay, so Google is hiring very intelligent, creative, laid back technology gurus. Now, two questions you need to ask yourself when you're developing your team is, what type of staff do we want? And then if you do recruit and hire good quality staff, how are you going to keep them? This is the last slide. This is software that helps you to recruit and maintain the right employees. So this first one is called workload analysis software. So you can imagine like your workload is your responsibilities. So this software just makes sure that you've got the right number of people working for you, and that each person has the right amount of tasks, because you don't want to cause burnout with having one person having too many tasks, because they'll quit. And then on the other side of that, you want to make sure that you're not over hiring because you're wasting your resources. Now, a workforce analysis software. Think about a workload. That's the load of tasks that you have. Your workforce is your entire employee team, your entire staff. So this software helps to recruit the employees that you want based on their demographics, the qualities that you want, when they're going to retire, and then just kind of looking at how long they're planning on working at Google. And then you've also got to determine, how are you going to advertise to fill positions once you have available positions. So you've got to bridge the gap there. So if you've got somebody that's planning on retiring, how are you going to fill that position with another qualified staff member? And that's what we covered for today. Be sure to go into Canvas, do your exit ticket, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow.